core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5. Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule. But for several, this is sort of an extended preseason working things out.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
DeRozan outside. Here's DeSumo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
The first one falls. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Tatum can't hit.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Outside Levine. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What a fantastic finish by Zach LaVine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. And it's DeSumo with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now Levine. DeRozan with the ball. Over Smart. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Levine. Shoots over White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Now here's Tatum. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. DeRozan outside. Smart against Levine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Levine's got 6 points. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
And here are the Bulls now, after the basket by Boston. Levine passes to DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. Misses off the left iron. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Smart. No good there. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Vucevic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
To the middle. The kick to Tatum. That one's good for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Vucevic slams it in.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment. Here's some love once again for Celtics Entertainment.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to DeSumo. Brown against DeRozan. Now here's Levine. Here's DeSumo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now Tatum. To the wing, right side. Here's Brogdon. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Zach LaVine.
That's the big, strong, physical body of Malcolm Brogdon, able to take the contact and still get a shot off.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Brogdon.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
And so Brogdon nails both of them. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages. The discipline to take good shots. The work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston.
Io DeSumo at the line for one.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Pritchard. Here's the three. DeRozan with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the paint. Here's Williams. An easy two on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And here's Horford. Back to Pritchard. Soft touch off the glass.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Pass to DeSumo. Now here's DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. Williams passes to Vucevic. Horford with some nice D.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Chicago leading. Williams finds Levine. DeRozan with the ball. Back to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Vucevic. And the Bulls get it back. Second chance shot. That one is off. For Boston, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Pritchard. Horford left side. Outside, Brown. Pulls it in from the elbow. And it's Chicago with a board. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
Celtics entertainment, everyone. Come on.
Bradley, he's checked in for Williams.
All right, fans, let's give it up for Boston's own.
Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing, defended by DeRozan. Vucevic with a steal. Here we go. Here's DeSumo. Finished off the break. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Brogdon. 15 in his last outing. There's Tatum with the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 5 points.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Pass to DeSumo. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. From 17. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Outside Tatum. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Bradley, pounded by Tatum. And here's Levine. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Back to Brogdon. Now here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Dragic is checked in for Dosunmu. And so Tatum nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Outside Levine. Back to Dragic. Pass to Bradley. To the inside. DeRozan. Yes, it's good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. Off the mark there with a 3.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's DeRozan. And he drops it in from the low post. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Inside. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Dragic.
2 minutes.
Now DeRozan, defended by Brown. Another shot. And Vucevic lays it up and in. Vucevic has got 6.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Tatum with it. Bradley on him. Horford for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there is no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
Griffin, he's checked in for Horford. No good on the 2nd free throw.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. DeRozan against Tatum. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Now Brown. And here's Griffin. Covered by Vucevic. From about 16. And Vucevic with the block. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Levine, guarded by Brogdon. Three-pointer, Vucevic.
Chicago foul. Tony Bradley, 2nd personal foul, 2nd team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Grant Williams.
DeRozan against Brown. From the top of the key. That shot, no good. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Bulls. They lead by 12. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
And your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
We welcome you back to 2nd quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the court right now, 2nd quarter for the Bulls. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in at the point. The Celtics shooting the ball at 43% from the field. White for 3, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
Defensive foul, DeMar DeRozan.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Jaylen Brown at the line, shooting 1.
One shot.
And how about Jaylen Brown doors becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Austin trailing. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there. When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
B.A., dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, guys, you have to applaud Blake Griffin's willingness to go from star to role player. There are guys who cannot handle that adjustment, but he has thrived in this new role.
Both good from the line that time. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Levine. Back to Dosunmu. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Dosunmu's got 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Dosunmu. 11 points in the game. Vucevic in the post. Working on Williams.
Well, when Vucevic is this active, boy, he is so dependable at drawing fouls.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Horford, he's checked in for Griffin. He hits the second from the line. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Smart. Williams on the wing. Outside White. And it's in there.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. Shoots over Brown. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Outside White. It's Brown on the wing. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. DeRozan against Brown. Pass to LaVine. Here's DeSumo. Now here's Drummond. 6 to shoot. Outside LaVine. Over White. And LaVine gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic. LaVine's got 13.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Brown. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lets it fly. Nice D from Brown.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Here's DeSumo. Missed inside. For Boston, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Outside, Brown. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
To the inside. And stolen by Williams. DeRozan against Brown. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's DeSumo, defended by Smart. LaVine with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. We can't afford you though.
That might be true.
Zach LaVine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. And a change for the Bulls. Green is checked in. Both free throws good from LaVine. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Over DeRozan. Drummond grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Smart. The Bulls making their last shot. Back to Tatum. From downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 12 points.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Here's DeSumo. 11 points in the game. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Bulls ball.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Substitution on
Brogdon's
the
checked
court.
in. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Dragic comes in for DeSumo. DeRozan against Brown. And again, no good by Chicago. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
Andre Drummond shooting 1.
And that one falls for Drummond.
Guys, what I appreciate about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. Be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
And the Celtics call time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Brogdon. Right side Brown. The shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's White. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Foul. Shooting for Chicago, Kobe White at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. White hits them both. The Celtics shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Brown. Horford outside from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Horford's got 9.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Bulls now. After the basket by Boston, Dragic passes to Caruso. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. Bulls keep it alive. And the jam by Drummond.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Here's Dragic. The Celtics making their last shot. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Drummond.
Andre Drummond, my goodness, throw it up high, let him finish the rest.
Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Outside Brogdon. Dragic against Smart. Over Drummond. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
Marcus Smart at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Smart.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
The Celtics making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. So he gets them both. Chicago's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Dragic. Caruso outside. White with it. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Dragic against Tatum. Out left to the wing. And here's Caruso outside. And he buries his first look.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Smart outside. Outside Brogdon. Smart outside. Pass to Brogdon for 3. Connects from downtown. Brogdon's got 7 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Drummond. 11 points in the game. Here's Green. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back. Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Outside White. Back to Dragic. Green in the post. Pounded by Tatum. And he gets the bucket. Green's got his 2nd basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Tatum inside, working on Green, and the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
Personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line with 1 shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
Shaq, was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you had 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies or fundamentals.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum with the block. Inside, here's Smart. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
The defense looking completely lost. Marcus Smart just toying with them in the paint.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And the jam by Brown.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now, here's Williams. Here's DeSumo. Pass to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Brown with some nice D.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
And the shot goes down. White's got 5 points.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one could make a big difference.
DeRozan called in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First team foul. At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart. And so Smart nails them both. For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Levine. And again, another missed shot.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Smart passes to Tatum. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Shoots over to Sumu. Smart with a bucket. Give him 8.
Great play calling, great execution. Leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Here's to Sumu. Defended by Smart. It's stolen by Smart.
Well, how smart is Marcus Smart using his body? He's such a physical guard, seeks out contact. Nice.
Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Marcus Smart. At the line for 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Here's DeSumo. 11 points in the game. DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. A shot to stop the drought. The shot no good. Horford with some nice D.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. Here's DeSumo. Back to DeRozan. And stolen by Brown. On the break. Outside Tatum. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
Fires at the elbow. And it's DeRozan missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. That'll send Jaylen Brown to the free throw line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line with 1 shot.
Free throw good. Brown.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Chicago trailing here. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's DeRozan. Cashes in the 12-footer. DeRozan's got 8.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's mid-range game is as good as it gets in the NBA, and the textbook pretty jumper. Go to work, DeMar.
Now here's Tatum. 21 points in the game. It's Brown on the wing. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
DeRozan outside. Six on the shot clock. DeSumo on the wing. Over Smart. DeSumo can't hit. Boston on offense. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Here's Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Brown against DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. And it's DeRozan missing.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Vucevic with a steal. Here's DeSumo. 11 points in the game. Pass to DeRozan. Pulls up on the wing, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. DeRozan's got 10.
Well, he's such a smart offensive player. DeMar DeRozan knows the best option there is the quick release on the catch and shoot.
White on the wing. He's covered by Levine. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Fourth team foul. At the line, Derek White. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. White hits them both. And for Chicago, they're shooting 47% on this one, looking efficient. Levine against White. Back to DeSumo. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Tatum. And it's Chicago with a board.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Levine against Tatum. Back to Williams. Shoots over White. Misses off the right iron. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Out to Horford. 4-3. He drops it from range. Horford's got 15 points.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Back to DeSumo. Knocked away. Brown with it. He's got 12. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Levine. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. That one on White.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown, and Brogdon is subbed in for Smart.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Tatum. Takes a 13-footer. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine with it. Guarded now by Williams. Offensive rebound. Bradley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. Dragic is checked in for Chicago. And he's good on the second. Now White. He's got 7. To the middle. Here's Horford. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Celtics. Al Horford at the line with 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Caruso, the pass to White. Pass to Caruso. Brogdon against White. Over Brogdon. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's White. Outside Tatum. Back to White from outside the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Caruso. Brogdon against White. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
White, the pass to Williams. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Chicago trailing here. And here's White. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Brogdon finds White. Outside, Williams. No good on the 3. Caruso against White. Shoots off the step back. Caruso misses.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Don't sleep especially on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Horford against Vucevic. 1:41 left in the third. Dragic against White. Offensive rebound. Back to Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
They're just great poise from the big man. Vucevic sticks with his shot even while being defended well.
White against Dragic. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Well, the Bulls shooting 35% in the third quarter. It counts! And the foul! It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. And a change for the Bulls. Green is checked in.
One shot.
That's good from White. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Pritchard, defended by Dragic. Outside Brogdon. Back to Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. Caruso outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul. 15th foul. At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one drops. He ties it up. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Here's Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either.
The defense not a factor there. Very surprising he couldn't capitalize.
And it's Caruso on the take. Good on the shot. Caruso's got 7 points in the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Caruso against Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Pritchard. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Bulls. They lead by 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Javonte Green out there with Tony Bradley. And it's Dosunmu in at the point guard position. And it's DeRozan missing, Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Right side, Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. He's covered by Levine. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. And it's Chicago with a board. Bradley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to DeRozan. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Smart with the ball. He's covered by Levine. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Green. Now here's DeRozan. Hauled in by Brown. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. It's Brown on the wing. Drops in the 3.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's DeSumo, defended by Smart. Here's Levine for 3. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
This is Andre Drummond at his absolute best, being aggressive and assertive around the rim.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Pritchard. It's Griffin, high post. Shot clock at 3. Pass to Brown. Could tie it up. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Shot from 12. Levine can't hit. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
DeRozan outside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smart. Out to the right wing. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Over Williams. Tatum can't hit. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. A step back shot. Here's Drummond. Tries yet again. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Now here's Smart. Here's Pritchard. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's Levine for 3. Drains the triple. Levine's got 21.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's Tatum. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Here's DeSumo. Back to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
3 points.
DeRozan's got 5 assists tonight.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half too.
And Boston calls time here.
And your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
Some Changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Griffin. And it's White in for Pritchard. And the Bulls also making a change. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Buries it from 3. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
DeRozan outside. Vucevic against Horford. DeRozan outside. Tries to break his ice. Count that one.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan at the line for 1.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Tatum's got 27. So it's Chicago now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Right side, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Releases. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Smart. White with it. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's DeSumo. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
But we talk about the offensive prowess of DeMar DeRozan. Clever use of the up fake and gets him to draw the foul. Nicely done.
Shoot 2.
That's good from DeRozan.
Don't you have the sense that DeMar DeRozan feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anyone at the offensive end? He's like, bring your best defender, I'm up to the challenge.
And he can't hit the second. The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Well, there's a certain strength that Vucevic possesses, so he can play through the contact and still score. That's nice.
Pass to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Okay, fans, who needs a free t-shirt? Get up on your feet.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Here's DeSumo. Just 4 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Shot by LaVine, no good. The Celtics have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. White on the wing. Shoots over LaVine. Oh, it's blocked by LaVine.
Such an unreal athlete, Zach LaVine, using those gifts on the defensive end of the floor.
And Vucevic slams it in.
Goes to
Woo!
Patrick.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
A nice shot by Brown.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Pass to LaVine. Here's DeSumo, defended by Smart. That's tipped. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And finished off by Tatum.
Facing Tatum under duress, big moment, no problem.
Here's DeSumo. DeRozan outside. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Vucevic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
Here's Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Outside LaVine.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
DeRozan finds Vucevic. Shoots from the right block. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A quality shooter from the stripe. Let's see if Vucevic can capitalize in a big spot here.
Nikola Vucevic, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Tatum. Three-pointer. Zach LaVine clears it away. LaVine's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Vucevic. The Bulls with another miss. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Tatum with it. From deep 3-point range. And it's Chicago with a board. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Williams finds DeRozan. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And this is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure.
One shot.
And that one misses. Boston trailing.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Here's Tatum. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Double team on DeRozan. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And it's Tatum missing. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Jaylen Brown, 4th personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 6. 32 seconds left to play in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Boston with the ball. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Tipped. And an intentional foul right there.
Jason Tatum, 3rd personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Chicago.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
Tatum finds Smart, shoots over to Sumu. DeRozan with the rebound. Pass to Levine. So the Bulls win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready. Allie, thank you as always.
Thanks so much for your support.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.